be official,
Always good.
And I am ready whenever you guys are.
Where are you from? Where did you grow up?
Born and raised in New York City until 6, and then we moved to a small town in New Jersey called Piscataway, New Jersey. I have a long-term career in the food industry, working as a server and host and lots of other roles in the food industry at different restaurants, high-end. And I wanted to switch it up a little bit. So I've done everything from help stage an apartment to one client was a lot of fun. They wanted 25 issues of the New York Times. Now that sounds easy, right? It's New York City. There's lots of New York Times in New York City. It's not easy because most outlets have 3 or 4 papers. It took about an hour and a half, and I had to run around and get receipts. And people don't want to give you a receipt for the New York Times. What do you mean you want a receipt? So that was kind of a strange and fun one. And I had a time limit to do it in. The person wanted it by 6 p.m. We got it done. Delivered it to them. That was fun. And we've done some staging, personal errands, kind of a little bit of everything. So being a personal assistant is helpful because they can, they don't have to worry about paying the bills or making that bank deposit or doing all of that stuff because they're high functioning people and they want the time to be able to focus on whatever it is they're focusing on. Yeah. It sounds like it's an elitist kind of thing, and I know a lot of people feel like, oh, I should be able to do it all. No, you shouldn't. No, you shouldn't at all. If you are concentrating on your business or on some art, something that's art, something that needs 100%, well, you don't have 100% if you're lining up bills and trying to think about the minutia of life. And so I can help you with whatever you want and do it in the time frame that you allot. I'm a Virgo, so I'm very scheduled. My whole life is very scheduled. It drives me crazy too, but I'm very on top of things. Good with the computer, good with writing. I have a journalism degree, so I'm literary. So I'm lucky enough to have an agent for a couple screenplays out in LA. I'm the author of 4 books. And I do a lot of writing online for websites, particularly film cinema studies. And I occasionally speak as well on cinema. My experience with Lambent has been that it's just fantastic. It's really a comfort zone for us as workers, and it's our job to give that to the clients. It's such a family feeling about it, and that's so great. You feel like you're home.
Perfect.
Awesome.